So for the most part, I feel like for you Libras, a lot of you guys are strong, opinion, smart, possibly bosses, loving parents, stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys are involved with your significant other. I don't know why, but possibly some of you guys can be in a relationship with your partner. And I feel like even though you married or you're in a relationship, I feel like some of you guys are really not in it. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like you guys are together or you have a title or you live together, but there's no real communication. I feel like possibly the person that you're dating or you're married to or you're living with, maybe it's not working out. I feel like for the month of February, there's so many things that you don't know. I feel like maybe possibly you guys carry the burden on your shoulders and you carry all the problems. I feel like there's just things, there's messages you don't know, or things you don't know. I feel like you're not looking at things clearly. It's kind of funny because the reading, if you look at it, the first 9 cards that are in the middle, those are the cards that I actually lay out from the deck. The rest of them are cards that fell. So it's kind of crazy because as I look at this, I feel like there's some type of celebration that is going to happen. I feel like I see a reconcile in between that. I feel like there's going to be a renewal. I feel like there's a choice that's going to be made. There's a choice that has to be made. I'm going to get into details in a few seconds. But the first thing I want to start off with, I do want to say there's a reconcile. Possibly you might go out of town, or people from out of town are going to come and visit you, and you guys are all going to go to a party or something. There's going to be a reconcile something. The first card at the top is a card of 2 people exchanging emotions. The cups for me are emotions. Every tarot deck, it means emotions. So I feel like you're going to exchange, you're going to reconcile with a person. Maybe you might say forgive and forget, make wrongs right. Okay, I feel like the Hierophant is suggesting that there's things that are not, you like to follow tradition. A lot of you Libras are very sticklers with that. So if you feel a certain way about a situation, you're not really open towards another one because you feel so strongly. You don't settle, okay? It's very seldom you find Libras to settle unless you're in love. If you're in love with the person, when you really love the person, possibly that person can hurt you. And even though they might hurt you, you still will continue to love them and still be there for them. And mentally, emotionally, physically, whatnot. I feel like the person that you guys are involved with, married to, or in a relationship with, they're not honest with you. I feel like there's a decision that you need to make for the month of February. A lot of you guys might be involved with people. If you're not already separated, I feel like somebody was lied to. I feel like there was betrayal within that relationship. I feel like that person took your kindness for granted. Possibly some of you guys can be light skinned and the person that you're with is a little bit darker than you. I feel like that person that you are involved with, they're sticklers. Like it has to be their way or the highway, kind of like a police. Like they don't move, they don't smile, they don't laugh, they're very cold, very distant. Possibly some of you Libras could be involved with another air sign. I feel like they're very stuck, very mean, very rude. They treat you coldly, they're prudent. I feel like they're like an authority figure in the household. Like they're, instead of being a relationship, I feel like it's their way or the highway. Like you always have to accommodate them and make them happy when they really don't make you happy. They don't accommodate you a lot. They kind of just want everything to go their way, but they really don't accommodate you at any point or time. Another thing, I feel like patience and time is needed. Possibly with the person that you're involved with, you might feel like trying to tame him or her is like trying to tame a lion. I feel like you can't tame the person that you're with. That person is their mind is set up. They don't care. They're just, it's their way or the highway. I feel like they're not completely honest with you. Possibly the person that you're with has another significant other. And I feel like a lot of you guys know this. If they haven't already did it in the beginning, you know that they're not honest. They're not honest. They're not an honest person. I feel like you know when they're lying, when they cheat. I just feel like there's a lot of things that you don't know about. You carry all the burden on your shoulder, and I feel like you're responsible for everything. They kind of don't carry their load of the mistake. Even though you have a lot of stress or you feel like you're overworked or overloaded, I still feel like you have family and friends that are there for you if you need in the time of need, okay? So I don't feel like you're completely alone. Now, for those of you who are single, which you don't necessarily have to be single, you can be in a relationship as well, but I feel like somebody from the past is coming back. I feel like somebody you were involved with prior to this person might come back and they want to reconcile with you, okay? You guys have memories together, or they want to offer you something, like they're trying to get your attention, but I feel like you're too busy focused on everything that went wrong rather than right. You get me? Kind of like you're focused on everything that's going on. Don't isolate yourself, because I feel like because of that betrayal that you've went through or you've gone through, I feel like you're very hurt. You're at its core. So I feel like you have to heal before you can actually look for an actual relationship or move forward and find somebody new. This right here is isolating yourselves, possibly not thinking about your actions prior to actually acting. So just be careful, because that reconciling, that person coming back that wants to be with you and exchange feelings with you, you really have to think about that, because I feel like if you don't think about it and you might act, you might regret it, okay? So just really think about it. Try not to isolate yourself either, because I feel like a lot of you Libras might isolate yourself. You don't like to go out. You don't want to go to parties. You just want to be home and, feeling sorry for yourself. So don't get into the habit of that. I know you're sad or whatever's going on, but you're still a fighter. You still persist regardless of whatever's going on. This right here is victory. Victory and success. You'll have that regardless, okay? New love and abundance. Watch out for the summertime, my single Libras, because possibly in the summertime, you might gain a new love in the summertime. A new love is coming in the summertime. Abundance. You'll have that. Okay? You persevere regardless of whatever, okay? Even if it's hard for those of you who are in a relationship with that person that is very distant, very prudent, doesn't really care, I feel like you still persevere anyways. Maybe it's a constant battle with that person. Maybe possibly that person is always arguing, always wanting to fight, and it's like you're always holding a shield up, trying to like just persevere. Like even though you argue, you disagree, you're still holding that shield up, saying, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. For those of you who are contemplating moving out or leaving, I feel like if it's not happy for you, do things that make you happy. A collaboration is needed. So, if you want to fix that union, if it is even fixable, you have to really get together with that person and collaborate with them. See if that's something that they want to do. See if you guys are on the same page. If you guys are not on the same page, then it's possible that you need to let go and move forward, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune. So possibly if you want to move out or you want to start something new or you walk away to start something new, the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. So you will be successful regardless of the situation, okay? I feel like don't let the betrayal from the past mold you. Don't let it determine who you will love in the future. Don't let it determine who you are, because I feel like you were hurt in the past. Things weren't going the way you wanted it, or you were hurt several times. But you cannot carry that from the past into the future, because then you're letting your past determine your future, and that's not something that's good. Possibly you might be feel like you're disappointed. Love has never brought you your quest in love has never fully satisfied you because people weren't completely honest with you. I just feel like instead of looking at all the cups that are empty, look at the cups that you have behind you. Look at the things that you're gonna have, prior to that ending, because every ending is a new beginning. So I know a lot of people don't see it that way, but I feel like every ending is a new beginning. So that's a chance to rebuild yourself from the ground up. That's a chance to really figure out what you want and what you want to do, okay? I feel like for February, you're going to find things out. If you haven't already found them out, you're going to you're going to get a message of some kind that's going to really tell you about the person that you're involved with or you like or something. You're going to find something out, okay? And that reconciling that person from the past, they possibly might come and offer you something. Possibly they might say, "Hey, let's get back together, or let's try to work things out." Before you actually deny the offer, really think about it. Think about what the possibilities can be. Think about the outcome. Think about what it can do to you, what you can contribute. Really read the fine print before you actually deny it, before you actually deny it. For those of you who are in a relationship and the person that you were dealing with or are dealing with is dishonest to you or has somebody else, there's a choice that has to be made. I feel like either you're going to make a choice either to leave them, or they're going to make a choice as to what they're going to do, because I feel like they're lying to you. They've been deceiving you for a while, but I feel like the main thing is you need to make that decision. Are you going to stay with them, or are you going to leave them? I feel like the person with them, they're kind of like naive. You shouldn't be that way. So if they're not telling you everything, don't be naive. Don't sit there and let things happen. Wow, you just keep consistently getting hurt, okay? So really, really, really invest your time. Really look at the fine print. I feel like family will be there. So if the decision is to leave them, you have help. People will help you. You have family. People will even lend you money if you need it to get out. I feel like if you're not happy and they're not honest with you, don't continue to stay there, because I feel like you continue to stay there, you'll continue to be there without really without giving yourself a chance to actually move away. Let me ask my angel oracle cards. What are some advice for those of you who are going through that breakup or betrayal or decision of moving away because the person is not honest? What are the messages for Libra regarding their love for the month of February? What are the messages, angels, that you recommend for Libra? What is something we can tell Libra? Let's see what it says. First card, nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important. You are right now. So this is a card that the angels is a message to you from the angels. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. So bring yourself back alive. I feel like you're too busy looking at the ending and everything that's disappointing rather than trying to rebuild yourself. Rebuild yourself from the ground up. Bring back that youth. Bring back that innocence that you've had. Don't let the past determine who you are, okay? That's exactly what I said in the beginning. I haven't done this deck for any other readings, so I just feel like you guys needed that guidance, because I feel like a lot of you guys right now are confused, contemplating, don't really know what the next step is going to be. Like, you want to get out, but I feel like you can't. Moon circles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. See, this is exactly what I was just saying right here. This is another message from the angels. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Your energy, the way that you are, your mindset that you have right now, that is going to determine your energy and your manifestations. If you are in a negative place and not sure where to go, if you don't get from negative to positive, your ideas won't manifest. You want to manifest. You want to move forward. You want to do better, okay? So please don't be stuck in that dark place, because I feel like a lot of you guys, I can actually like feel the energy where you guys are really contemplating it. Like, you want to let go, you want to walk away, and you're just disappointed, hurt. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So if you need help, the angels are there to guide you. They will help you. They will get you motivated, okay? Bring that youth back. Pay attention to the fine print. Focus on yourself and don't worry about everybody else, okay? And if you want to go, leave, move forward or move away, you have help in hand. The angels are with you. And then this is going to be my last card of this deck, because I do want to do the romance deck as well. So this right here is you know what to do. So this is a guidance from the angels. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without a delay. That is exactly what I was just saying, guys. These cards are self-explanatory. Trust your inner gut, trust your inner instinct, trust your intuition because it's right. If you're scared about that movement, act upon it. Act upon it because you have everybody there. You'll have people there for you, everything. And that is a move for you so that you can be happy, okay? Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So don't wait a long time to move forward or move out or to let go of this person because you're not happy, okay? Because I can feel it. Possibly crying tears, you're confused. Don't delay it. If a move is what you're seeking or to be free and to be happy, do it. That's my suggestion to you guys. Do it. You have everything going for you. Hopefully you guys like my reading, okay? Because I can almost feel like the feelings of you guys, like sad, depressed, confusion, not sure what to do. I just feel like you've never been fully satisfied. First card, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. That is what I was just saying. I just said it again. Make sure that let go of the past so that you can bring back that youth, to bring back that innocence so that you can meet someone new. Open yourself to someone new, okay? Next card is a wedding. This situation involves marriage. Possibly some of you single people could be getting married for the month of February. It is February. A lot of the people might get engaged and stuff like that. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Don't be so guarded. Don't be so close-minded. So make sure that you remain open and open to ideas, open to new possibilities, and open to a type that you're not used to, okay? Because most likely opposites attract. We will fall in love with somebody completely different than us. Hopefully you like my reading, guys. Please like, please subscribe. Don't forget to order a video reading from me. Please share, leave me comments so that I know that this resonated at some point. I read all your emails and everything. Thanks, guys. Thank you for letting me read for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video. Thanks, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.